Hey all, this is Anosis. Welcome to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. This is of course continuation where we left off. We're going to continue here, and of course we are doing the master playthrough and stuff that, so things are going to be different. There are probably going to be some trophies that we go for on the specific raid. So we are Mr. Popo. We're ready to level up. Our defense is now pretty decent at 19 currently, but we don't really have the best stuff right now. However, it might still be worth leveling up at this point though, just because we can get more strength and we will be able to get more of certain other stats, so yes.
What can I do?
So how much cash do we have, by the way?
Only quality goods for sale here.
We only have 42.
What can I interest you in?
Okay, we only have 42. Like, do we actually lockpick at this point? Do we sell all the lockpicks? Hey.
Goodbye.
Now let me check here exactly what I have in my inventory. So I have a weak potion of sorcery. We do have one thing there for enchanting though. Except, what spells would we be able to do? But I don't think we can do that many spells. Right, then it doesn't come... Oh no, it does come with a bed right away. You don't even need to unlock that, I don't think. So we go towards... We change... We put it like right here somewhere. I think it is somewhere here. And we go to Ally Stables. I'm just going to show you that we're still on master difficulty because this doesn't change, of course, obviously. Now, am I just going to be playing on this file? Am I not going to like touch the Napa character for a while? Maybe. We'll see how things are, but you can see there, for example, it's this at master there. It does not change, so that's very, very good. So still Miss Popo, we made the buy class last time, and yeah. Or maybe we had already created the class, so we booked armor, athletics, blade. So armor is combat, athletics is combat, blade is combat, heavy armor is combat, then acrobatics is stealth, light armor is stealth, and mercantile is stealth. So we missed block as a combat thing. We missed blunt as a combat thing, and to handle this as a combat, I think. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, those are the 7 ones. And alchemy is one of the magic ones. And then marksman, security, sneak, speechcraft, and light armor, and mercantile are the stealth ones, including acrobatics. Of course, yeah. So keep that in mind. So we do have that. It's the only quest I deliver the amulet. It is a tower. Some potions and lotions. Actually, let's remove the mark because we won't need the mark because we can see where it is, of course, obviously. So yes. So one of the skills, of course, that I had thought about was the fact that we could have like a skill that do a few things. But yeah, keep in mind, of course, that we're not having block as a skill. We do not have block as a skill. I know that block is really, really great. Like a lot of people take it very high and stuff that, you know. Because basically that eventually like the block blocks damage completely, if I remember correctly, and stuff that, so that is something to keep in mind. But yeah, we should definitely keep on casting like spells and stuff that used to get our restoration up. But for example, when it comes to spell, there won't be that many spells that I will allow that, because the point of this is supposed to be that we aren't like super reliant on like just getting like super powerful healing spells and stuff that, so you know. So you know, that's something. How much is our magic pool right now? Our magic pool is very, very low at 60 there, so yeah. So yeah, we go up here, up to an old mountain. up to the North Mountain. All the way up. And I would like to avoid lockpicking though. I know the camp is here, so we pick up some medicine. It's nice. We pick up, from the sack we pick up nothing. Pick up some stuff here, of course, obviously. Right. Pick up some corn. I know there is supposed to be like a chest somewhere and stuff like that. Like I've tried finding it before because I know that there is supposed to be a chest that has the entrance instead of just lockpicking it and stuff like that. But yeah, but you know, I thought it was supposed to be like really, really close to where the camp is, but I don't know if I'm just blind or something like that. Like, is it further below? Is it out on like a piece of rock somewhere, you know, and stuff like that? Like, where is the actual like treasure chest supposed to be? Stuff that like, is it further from the camp? Is it like, where is the treasure chest supposed to be? Like, that is the question I have. Like, okay, okay, you have like a treasure chest, but like, where is it supposed to be? Like, do I just go down here? Like where are you supposed to be? Like, you know. So that's just the whole question, right? You're right. Okay, like where? So you come up here basically, and you see the camp from a distance. But I feel like wouldn't they put it like? Is it overlooking this where it's supposed to be, or is it supposed to be that you can? Because I feel like they wouldn't put it far away from where the camp is. Or am I just blind somewhere? You know, like is it just up here on this rock formation or whatever, right? Am I fucking blind? Is it further up? But I feel like it wouldn't be far away from the camp. Like that's the whole thing, like. Because I'm trying to look, right, because it has to be like a chest, right? But isn't there like, if there is a chest, really, shouldn't it like just be, like shouldn't it be viewable at this point if it actually is a chest? Or is it out on that, maybe? That could make sense if it's out on that rock all the way over there. That kind of makes sense, actually. If it's out on that rock there. I thought that was something, but yeah. This would make sense, actually, that it would just be all the way out here, basically. Like, why have this extra rock stuff here? Why it's not here either. But it's a good vantage point. I would figure that I would put it somewhere here, though. No, not really. Like, I always thought that, oh, maybe it's supposed to be over where the bridge is or something like that, you know? Or is it just that it's very hidden? Like, is it just like... Because then I think it's gonna be like, okay, like, how are you supposed to find it? Like, you know, like... Or is there something that talks about the tower? Is there like an NPC that you talk to in Bruma, and then they talk about the place and stuff like that, and then you go and check, right? You go and check the... Or has it nothing to do with the camp? The camp is just there, basically, just for fun or whatever, right? That could be the case as well. And it's just there for fun, and that it's just like over here somewhere. You just up here basically. And I feel this will make sense. But it's so hard just to be like, okay, like where would you put it right and stuff, because alright, it's probably over on the, what is it, on the south side of it. This looks promising because there's a bank here. So there are more camps out here. But there's a chest there. Okay, that's key. So you're exactly you're south basically of the tower. Okay. Man, that's interesting. That's very useful actually. Wait, can I enter Crowd Ruler Temple already, by the way? Is the question, like, or can you break into Cloud Ruler Temple is the question. I wonder. Because here's the thing, right? If we can, so I should just be able to open it, yeah, with Frostbite key. And we'll go and read the book. Oh, that is worth a bit to actually take. And then this starts rotating. And this activates. By the time we get here, so we can. Yeah, we need mage tallow candles for both of them. Mage tallow candle, there's no way we're gonna be able to afford that yet, so we can go to Spywalk, then we can go to the Spiral area. And this gives us access to the garden. There's no bed here yet. So we don't have access to a bed. We do have access to all the stuff here, which is of course good. We just needed to know basically. Actually, let's move to Coral. Let's move to Vinyl Priory because I know that we get some gear here at least.
I'm the shepherd here. Then, if he's not, farewell.
Yeah, we didn't go with the thing. We went with Mercantile. We did not go with Speedcraft, of course.
Evening. I saw Rimulus Briand. Welcome, good. Things go. Oh, we are like member. Bye.
Indeed. Well, go ahead. Go ahead. You'll are surely the loss of the TESIV. I will. You too. I'm Emperor Yuri. You'd better You? By then, who are you? As I'm is meaning it the print, but the I'm not the when it with the it I one in it now is you and it I your first I prior one of I the drag with them the but the
you talk with everything here because you know sometimes also talking about certain things can like unlock the quest in like other areas and stuff like that. So it's always worth talking about.
Waste no time. You must find my... Not in before the enemy does.
Okay, so Iron Grace is not good. So Rusty Iron Greaves, so we can equip regular Iron Greaves of that. Iron Boots on Iron Grace is worse. Because we have Steel. Steel War Axe is worse, of course, obviously. Steel Claymore is good though. Steel Claymore is very good at this point because, you know, because we're not going for old shield strat. Although shields allow us to actually have, like, you know, shield is what, how much is that? That is 20 defense, but 14 defense. Okay. Some varieties are still steals. Yeah, but they do allow us to actually rest inside two of the beds.
How do you do?
So rest for 1 hour. Let's put a point into luck as well. And then 4 into strength. And 4 into endurance. Because like I said, affect every single skill and stuff like that. So now we're at almost a level 3 now. So we used to that, boom. And then we gain. And then we can gain level 2 immediately now. Good. Level 3, I mean, rather. So another point into luck. Because we cannot put more points into luck, and other than that, we use tick 5 there just to match that. To match that with 69. And then put 3 points into something else. I think that personality right does affect shots somewhat, I think. Or whatever, but yeah. So that's an hour match. Hour match. And the stats here. 69, 69, so yeah. What is our damage now? Our damage is 5 with that still. Right. 14 carry 345 now, which is good. And I don't know why both of them counts as being save 1 here and stuff. That I have no idea why that ended up being the case. Why this counts as save 1 and this counts as save 1, because I saved it in a individual slot and stuff that, so, you know. I don't know if that might just be a display bug, of course, obviously, so, you know. Cabinet or needs a key. He did not give us key. Because I'm guessing he doesn't trust us fully yet. So that.
What do you... Here, perhaps you go into... Check blade, we are... I'm...
That is this blade training, right? The warp in the west, right? Oh, that's blocked, okay.
Good evening.
What?
I know that... Very good. You are well prepared. Go ahead, please. You are welcome to take my... Wayne, Brother Aaron... Brother... I don't trust you. Good day.
Because you can read books, right? As long as you don't take them. Yeah, because you need to always remember that, basically that As long as a book is not in a, what is it, you can, for example, look inside a chest without it counting as you stealing, basically, and stuff like that. As long as you don't take out the thing. So you can, for example, if books are in a shop, you can read the books, for example, and stuff like that. So yeah, you can read these books, for example, here. Because I forgot exactly what books were, like skill books and stuff like that. Because there are some like books that you might not think would be things, you know, and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, okay.
Hello.
There's a lodge there. There's some sheep. And maybe a paint horse. And a prior horse. And horse is OP, by the way. But we need to actually ride the horse first in order to quote-unquote count as unlocking it and stuff like that. So yeah. There are some busted stuff you can do with horse though. Now though, let's go to Romanot Gate. I want to check out if we can get inside Cloud Ruler Temple already, but I thought that they thought about it. I know that they did in the original game, at least they thought about that people might try and go into Cloud Ruler Temple already. But we will see. Because I think there are ways above it. Because you can technically reach a higher point in Cloud Ruler Temple and stuff like that. Yeah. Are we gaining magic though per level though is the question. Are we actually gaining magic? It's still set to 60 there. Magic, yeah. So we need to increase intelligence to actually increase maximum magic. Alright, and that's one of the stones. Is this the conjure armor and weapons is the question. Or is this one of the bird sign stones? I did pick it up. I did not mean to, but the main problem is that you can. Do you do it immediately though? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you do it. By the way. Because supposedly there is supposed to be a way that you basically there's supposed to be a way that you can drop the bound stuff and then you basically repair them or whatever. Or no, maybe that's how you do it. You quote unquote you attack with it, you make sure that they take damage. Stuff that first, or you make sure that your bound equipment takes damage from something and stuff that and then you basically repair it and then you can drop it or whatever. And then you basically have some equipment that weighs nothing and stuff that if you do that. So I think you can do that in the console version as well, but I'm not 100% certain. I know you can do it in the basic version. So Cloud Ruler Temple discovered. And that's a key. Yeah, you need a key to get in that way, although I don't think there were any other way. Yes, there. That's very, very well designed. Like we're not really gonna get in. Unless, of course, you can gain an absolutely insane like jump stat. by like creating a spell like that. Why is it boost acrobatics? It would need like very high acrobatic stat. There are torches over there though. Because isn't there supposed to be like a blade that died somewhere nearby? Because isn't this like a cave out here? Basically, and if this is not locked, then I'm pretty certain that if this path is not locked here, then we can get a set of like blade stuff already, which would be huge, by the way. If this is what I think it is. Okay, so that's just a crystal ball, but that's still good. I thought there were more to this place, don't I use that? That seems rather odd. There's Riel over there. How much song can we record? Okay, good. Let's save again. Alright, it can. So wait, this leads to... Yeah, this leads to Skyrim. I wonder how close we can get, actually. There's Cloud Ruler Temple. You could probably jump inside though, if you have high enough, like acrobatics maybe. Let's deal in the mountains. Yeah, there's the place. What? The fuck was that noise? That was a very weird noise all of a sudden. Okay, that's the noise that you can hear sometimes when you try to cast a spell with empty. There you can see the Cloud Ruler Temple. You don't tell me where to go, game. You don't tell me I'm the Hexer Master. Huh? Okay. Mositos. Oh, did I forgot the code in the wall everywhere? Okay, can do that. Okay. Okay. Well, I think that's the encampment. There are some imps there. I think we can deal with them. Yeah, probably not. We have armor. Well, maybe we do have armor, but still in a while. Or some healing. I don't think their spell is fire though. Damage, please. Please. Eat damage. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, don't fight them. Don't fight them. Bad idea. Yeah. Don't fight them. Okay. Good. Now I know. Run, please. A rock. Okay. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Immediately. Knock them down. Still, come on, Lord boy. If we find an encampment already? No, I think it's actually to the east. Oh, actually. Because that's first Frost expire, and we don't want to go to Frost expire, we want to go to the east. Maybe to the north as well, maybe. Is that it? That kind of looks a little bit like it, but no, not really, I don't think so. I think it's further to the east, like over here somewhere. Okay, because this is where the bridge is. Because I never fully explored this before when I was here at another point, basically, like what's over the bridge, like why did they put the bridge here? Like you wouldn't put a bridge here unless you would have something over here, basically. But you can see maybe it was a mistake that we leveled this much already, and we only have this gear that we have. Might have been a mistake. Also, we have now, okay, we could of course sell some stuff as well. That's something we could end up doing actually. But we went with, yeah, we only went with blade. Yeah, but we went heavy and light on acrobatics, not like this and okay. Okay. Another impa. Run, 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 run. Don't mess with the imps. I need to go like down like this here. Yeah, I think it's more over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's just a wolf. Swans. Is still a bear? Okay. Yeah, okay, so things aren't easy. It's we're not doing spell casting, so I know that there were a lot of really, really tough battles before that we did and stuff that when we used potions and stuff that, but now, for example, we don't have any spell that can really make things doable and stuff that, like I feel like. It's over here somewhere. So here's the thing, we cannot kill the Yeti right now, at least. We would have been able to, of course, if we would have had any way to like paralyze it or any way to like deal a lot of fire damage, we would have been able to kill it. Or stuff like that, because there was like a bear up in the mountains that basically found like a thing. It's a sort of shrine, by the way. Just freaking run, man. I don't think it's near the lake there. I think it's over here, actually. I forgot exactly what it is. It's not great. I know that I killed it, like I have killed it on my main file and stuff that. I know that I've done that at least, so. Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It's a weird name for temple. But I think this is correct if we find this temple here. There's a stone there though. Stone that's not a short shrine. Okay, so wait, what are you? A helm. And you're a bow. We have some steel arrows we could use. It's still after me. Can we just go inside? Yes. Fudge! I could just do the trick there to use the infinity level it, but we're not going to.
Head on. What? Those who live, take care.
So will he fight the wolf? No, he will not. You're broken now. Yes, you are. Okay, that should be it. No, repair hammer, please. You're taking damage. Head inside. You're taking some damage. Repair. Please don't break. It does work. Okay, wait for the timer to run out. It does work. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, so you need to take damage with it and then you repair it. And then all of a sudden that changes who it belongs to and stuff that now it's no longer bound. So we can we can have a direct bow. That's basically like, I forgot if they scaled or not, or if it's used, because otherwise that is absolutely insane. Yeah, because it's a one armor helmet. Helmet normally it's one armor and stuff that, and now it's like 4 armor and stuff that. So yeah, and we have a bound bow, and look at that. That weighs it weighs 0, right? And it can be enchanted as well, correct? That is pretty good. Okay, so let's unlock some more stuff here. I'm not equipped.
Afternoon. What can... Good day. What? It's still pretty... Be seeing you. The fight is... You too.
So basically, you go to one of these. So you go to a tablet that is already up, and then you smash that button. One sec, what's in here? Oh, they don't count as stealing stuff. Here, that's interesting. Hey, don't mind if I do. She's sweet. Paint palette, oh, you could paint. You know, hell yeah. Sit for 1 hour. Level up, hell yeah. Get 1 more luck. And get 4 strength, or... Why can I all of a sudden get 5? Oh no, 4. No, 4. There we go. Now imagine if they could have made it so that you could have used focus on one stat, or just put all 12 points, so you could go like 3 plus luck. Stuff that. I mean, that is pretty nice if we would go spellcaster eventually. So with that, we would be able to look pretty nice actually if we put that on. That could be pretty sweet. Right, and then my boots. What's our skill at now? The level is now 4. The main problem is that everything is kicking our ass on the combat stuff. I think we need to go east though. I think it might be over here somewhere. Or it might be further back there, I don't know. You would think it shows up on the map, and I'm pretty certain that it's supposed to show up on the map somewhere and stuff like that, so yeah. I mean, I am gonna say something, right, and this might sound really weird. I think it's Aaron's camp, actually. Oh, bad. King's Rest Cabin. I keep in, of course, enemies are in certain tiers. So, for example, rats should still be easy and stuff like that. That's the thing, right? That, you know. Please tell me this is the camp.
Hello there. Colovian. Farewell.
Okay. Och camp, then maybe check out that. Because that makes sense that the Nords have camp up here and stuff. That kind of makes sense.
Go up. I see no... So? Go
Okay,
bother
there's
someone
18 there.
else. I'm waiting. I'm not... I'm done talking to you. Yeah, that's okay. That's a tomb place. Farkas. You're a dating prince, correct? Aren't you? Isn't that a... What are you doing exactly? Holding up a sword, though. However, that seems to be a dating prince. Even though that's wings. That's just Fortify Magica, right? Yes. More black structures over here. So what is this exactly? Isn't that the thing that reveals you where the shrine is? Okay, so once you've touched those way shrine, you touch the same statue somewhere. Fortfargat is there close. Let's go to Fortfargat actually. Let's get some more locations on the map while we're doing stuff, you know. Because it is very good, of course, to find a bunch of locations, you know. Oh, that's actually... Because this is where the speaker guy is normally. Also, you can get some stuff here. Because this is part of like the Dark Brotherhood stuff.
So I didn't know that, or I think I remember this, that you can actually have used this. Because this is of course where you can loot a bunch of poison apples and stuff that, you know. Oops. Should have mastered. I didn't pick security as a skill, correct? No. Mash. Nice. Okay, good. Let it go on, let's silver dagger. Tenants. Okay, now we can open it actually. Now I don't care if we go through a lot of lockpicks to do this actually. Okay, now it's mortar and pestle. Poison 6 now it's a taught. Poison affliction. Heart. Nightshade with poison paralysis. This is a very hard, so these should raise our skill levels the quickest out of anyone. Security 58. We rest 1 hour. Boom. And increase luck by 1, and then 4 more strength and 4 more endurance. More level. One more luck. 4 plus strength. 4 plus endurance. Okay. So there's nothing else over here. Yes, there isn't any like armor, but real like good like armor sets that you find here or anything, you know, that, you know. I mean, imagine if they would have allowed you to loot like a. Imagine if there is a Dark Brotherhood set, you could have looted here, but yeah. Anyway, I'll be right back in the next one.